Hello, today we're going to do the dancing milk experiment, and for this experiment all you're going to need is the washing up liquid, some milk. It's good to use whole milk or at least 2% fat milk because it's all about the fat content of the milk, so that helps. We are also going to need some food dye again. I like to use the food colouring. So we've got green here, we've got red, and we've got blue just in some pots, and obviously you can get that from your local supermarket. So I'm going to pour some milk into my plate. You can just use any plate at home. It's good to have kind of a shallow surface container. And you're actually going to need something I didn't tell you about, some earbuds as well, cotton buds. You can just drop the liquid, and we'll talk about that in a moment if you want to as well, if you don't have those. Okay, so we've covered the surface of our plate with our milk, and now I'm going to put a few drops of green food dye in to my milk. And then my red food dye. And you can do this in any order you like, with any colour really. Yellow doesn't work quite as well. And then finally some blue. Okay, so we have all of our colours mixed together. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use this earbud, and we're going to think about what might happen when we place our cotton bud into our milk. Okay, so one of the great things about science is getting children to make predictions, to ask them to think about what might happen. So why don't we ask them, you can pause now, and ask them what might happen when we put this into the liquid. Okay, so I'm going to put it into the liquid without anything on. What happens? Not much at all. It just sucks up some of the food dye. Okay, so think about, was your prediction correct or was it not correct? Could you build on it, and what do you think might happen this time when I put this into the washing up liquid? Dip a little bit of washing up liquid into here, and then I'm going to place it into my milk. Wow. So what is happening? Well, there's lots of things happening. Parts of the dish soap don't particularly like the water, and some parts really like the water. And this causes the colour in the milk to be pushed and pulled about, making the colours dance about. And so that's what you are seeing here. It's a chemical reaction, and you're seeing the colours dance about. So let's see if we can make some of the other colours over the other side move about as well. Now there will become a point at which this will no longer work because the chemical reaction has been completed, so it's finished. But you can have a play, and you can make some beautiful pictures and kind of patterns with it as you're experimenting. And that is the milk experiment. Hope you enjoyed it.